Hello there. I am doing something a little bit different today. So, believe it or not, I actually put quite a bit of effort into all the videos that I've produced so far. So, lots of research, lots of figuring out how to actually do editing. That one's kind of just my fault, but it takes anywhere between 20 to 50 hours of actual work to put together one of those videos that very few people have watched on my channel. Because as a tiny YouTuber, I'm always looking for ways to grow and get more subscribers and maybe even get some of that sweet, sweet YouTube ad revenue. And after talking to some personal heroes of mine like Jose Not J, Liberal Sanity Project, and Vadim Newquist, they put a lot of effort into their videos too, but despite them actually being good, they don't get nearly as many views as someone like Tim Pool, who just pulls up a news story, gets on a webcam, and talks at it for 10 minutes. Waffling between opinions, providing no sources and no facts to back up anything he says, and he gets hundreds of thousands of views and a little bit of dough doing it too. Seems way easier than what we do. Well, what good people do. So I think I kind of want in on that grift. So what am I doing today? I am going to make a response video to Tim Pool because, hey, as an inspiration, he needs to be my first. And I'm going to give one unbroken shot of me making this video from start to finish, just to see if it's really as easy as how it looks, and if it's something that I should consider doing, rather than doing all that research and fact-checking that I have been doing. So, like I said, one unbroken shot. I'm going to speed it up during the boring part, so it's not however long it's going to be. But I'm going to have my trusty timer going on that table, so when I do speed it up, you'll see that I'm not going to manipulate anything. And without further ado, let's get to making this video. Starting now. Okay, I can't bring myself down too far. I'm actually going to take notes on this video so I have a little bit of script to say, a little bit of points to go off of. I can't do what Tim Pool does. You'll see in his video what he does. Okay, so we're about roughly 25 minutes to watch a 10-minute video and take a page of notes and bang my head on the desk a few times. I just pulled up a few sources that I'm going to, just a couple sources on there. I couldn't go zero sources. I'm not there yet. Maybe I'll get there in the future as I grow as a YouTuber and my integrity levels, I just get less and less integrity and my standards start dropping. Maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll get there with hope. So, all right, I want to, if I can't be as popular as Tim Pool, I'm at least going to try to be prettier than him. So I'm going to pretty myself up. I'm going to make my background look good, and we're going to actually make this video. So, yes, I'm counting setting up my face and setting up my backdrop as part of making the video. So we're going to leave the camera rolling. Speed through it. And I'll be back. There. Now, don't I look prettier? Yeah. All right. So let's set up our background. Move this guy real quick. I actually think I'm going to leave it in the shot. A little hint that the video I make is not all on its own. Gotta have a little bit of extra light on me. Alright, let's bring up some OBS, run with the graphics processor. Cool stuff. Make Tim full screen. Let's put me, there's YouTube capture. Let's put me, let's see, video capture device. Give my good one. Oh, I should probably plug it in. This is the kind of professionalism that you can only get from Tim Pool. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's make myself a reasonable size. Right on top of Tim Pool. Wonderful stuff. I don't mind if my thing is here, so. Okay. Let's test some stuff. Alright. How loud's he gonna be?
Wanted to make a movie about liberal elites kidnapping Trump supporters, or Republican types, transporting them to a hunting range where the liberal elites would then hunt them down. Now, there's definitely outrage popping up. Advertisements for the movie are being pulled because of what's just happened in the past few days.
And how loud am I?
This may be the stupidest move by a company I've ever seen. This movie was greenlit at a time when we have escalated global tensions, violent.
Wonderful. All right. I think we're ready to hit. We're ready to start recording. What's going on, y'all? I'm sick of putting research and effort into all of my videos, so I'm going to go ahead and I am going to just react to a Tim Pool video. All right, I am flubbing some takes. I gotta give Tim Pool credit. His is, as far as I can tell, is just one unedited shot. I'm still new at this. I'm flubbing some lines, and you know, I want to make sure that I put out the best thing that I can put out. That's a lie. I'm putting in just the minimum amount of effort. I feel like with practice, this is the easiest thing in the world to do. I had to do very minimal fact checking, and as my standards get even lower, I don't even have to do any. I can just spout my opinions, do very, very minimal editing, practice a little bit more, and this is the exact type of content that's going to get way more views than any thoughtful research content ever could. I'm not there yet. Okay. We've clocked in at a 28-minute recording. I'm going to edit that down quite a bit to get something usable out of it, and there's our video. So, an hour and 4 minutes. And a lot of that was just my own ineptitude and flubbing lines and doing, well, I guess doing exactly what I'm doing now. So, we're at an hour and 4 minutes. Let's see how long it takes me to fight Adobe Premiere to edit this into something usable. Cool, so let's bring some light back into the room. Okay. And now we edit. I just realized that I had this fan going on the entire time. Let's hope noise reduction. Let's hope noise reduction does a good job on this. A very large part of all my editing time is spent looking for where I set down my glasses. Okay. I think that's all edited out. We're at 2 hours since we started. Yeah, even got a little timer up there. Yeah, 2 hours. All right. Let's export this. We're going to save it as YouTube 720. It's going to make it way smaller. And here we go. Estimated time remaining. These are never correct. 28 minutes. We'll see. You know, I haven't looked at my phone in 2 hours. It's been kind of nice, actually. Let's turn this fan back on. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't think that you can hear the fan in the background, so you can hear me pop like a madman. So I took off my pop filter. Took off my pop filter to get it out of the shot. You know, it stops all those popping sounds. I'm wondering if that was... It would have looked bad in the shot, but... Man, pop like crazy. This little foam thing doesn't do a whole lot. Oh well, it's not the worst thing in the world. See, even now I'm really worried about the quality of this video that I intentionally didn't want to put any work into whatsoever. So we're 4%. I'm really hoping. So I have a decent computer here. 16 gigs of RAM, a new solid state drive that I got after it crashed. So, yeah, we'll see. I guess it's break time. Yeah. Come back in 15, 20 minutes. Ah, shucks. I think it actually is going to take the whole 28 minutes. Oh well. Okay, finally. It's all exported and ready to upload to YouTube. So this is a response to a Tim Pool video. So it took very little effort and is of low quality. There are no sources, scientific facts, and these are only my opinions. No sources than his video, nor scientific facts brought up, only my opinions. Source. That's it. Okay. Eight minutes remaining. 8 minutes. Processing! Oh. I always forget. Yeah, processing. 6 more minutes. Ah, 95% processed. Come on. I'm not going to make a custom thumbnail for this. Tim didn't, so worked great for him. Actually, this would be the perfect time for my internet to poop out. If it's going to poop out, it's going to poop out now. Because of course it will. Oh, look at that. Just now, as my video is almost out, The Hunt won't be released amid mass shootings and Trump criticism. So, I sincerely wonder if Tim Pool is going to make a video on how The Hunt isn't going to be released. This was perfect. That is straight up serendipity. Yeah, it's still stuck at 95% processing, but wouldn't you know it? News for you, The Hunt won't be released amid mass shootings and Trump criticism. Let's see what Tim Pool has to say to this. I think we're good, right? Okay. It's up. All right. Barring a few minor, tiny changes to see if, due to uploading concerns. So there's our final time, 2 hours and 54 minutes. That's how long it took from start to finish to make a response video. That was easy. It's not good, but it doesn't have to be good. It just has to get out there. If this was my job, I can make 2 or 3 of those a day. No effort, no research. That's it. I think I want to keep doing actual research because that is garbage, what I just made. I'm not proud of that. So, it's the last one I'm going to do.